Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sequoia and today I wanted to bring you guys my current skincare routine. So I wanted to jump on here, just no makeup. The only thing I have on is my brows, so I don't look like a complete alien on camera. But other than that, I have no makeup on and I just kind of wanted to show you guys just items that I've been using that have really just worked super well for my skin. Just to give you a breakdown, I have very dry skin, so I always am looking for a product that's going to be really hydrating, moisturizing. So these are the products that I've been loving. I've been using them pretty faithfully. I try to stick to my skincare routine 100%. So this is just going to be a mix of my morning and nighttime skincare routine. So just the products that I use in general. So let's jump in. The products that I'm going to start off talking about are the products that I use when I go in to remove my makeup. So depending on my current mood or how I'm feeling when I want to take off my makeup will determine which product that I use. So I like to go in, these are the Simple Radiance Cleansing Wipes. At first I didn't like them. This is for sensitive skin as well. I also have very sensitive skin, so dry skin, sensitive skin, that combination is like crazy. But I do like to go in with these on most days. At first I didn't care for them too much because I felt like they were a little too dry, but I think it was just the ones at the top, because now that I'm almost done with this pack, the ones at the bottom are really, like, they just take off the makeup so effortlessly. I really love these, so sometimes I'll go in with these, and if I don't, I will use the Garnier Micellar water. I am almost completely out of this one, and then I've recently been using the Simple Micellar cleaning water. So I really enjoy these. I'll just take a little round cotton pad and just rub that in just to really get my makeup off. Once I do that, so for my nighttime, oh, I forgot it. Okay, I talked about this product in my January 1st video. I will try to link a picture in here just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It is the VANICREAM facial cleansing wash. That's what I use on a regular basis for at night. So when I take off my makeup at night, once I'm done using those products, I will wash my face in the shower, and I cleanse twice, in the morning and at night as well. I just feel like the first time when you're taking off your makeup, it doesn't always come off. So I like to go in and cleanse twice when I'm using the VANICREAM. That's basically what I use at night. And in the mornings, I like to go in with, this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser to use in the morning. I love the cucumber scent. It's so refreshing and just a nice scent for in the morning when you're waking up. So I love using this in the mornings when I am prepping my skin for my makeup that morning. So I do cleanse both night and day. I really highly recommend doing that, especially if you have dry skin, because yes, your skin just needs that extra care, because you always want to have a nice base for your makeup. It's just like, your makeup isn't going to look good if your skin doesn't look good. So I highly recommend that you're always cleansing and moisturizing. Like, I just find that those things are really important, especially if you have dry skin like me. After I go in with my cleanser, I will take a toner. This is the Loreal Hydrafresh toner. I like using this because it's very hydrating. I don't necessarily care for using it in this form, so what I did is take an old spray bottle, and I prefer to spray it on my face. I just prefer the spray. I feel like it just kind of settles into the skin a little better, but that's just a preference. I do enjoy using this, so I use this after cleansing. So it's kind of a step. So after I go in with my cleanser and my toner, I will go on to serums. So at nighttime, I like to use, this is the Kiehl's Hydro-plumping Re-texturizing Serum Concentrate. I love, love, love this. I don't know what in the world that they do with this product, but I swear to you guys, it's like a creamy, it's not creamy, you know, I don't want to say it's creamy, but it's just like when you rub it into your skin, it literally turns into water. It is the most amazing product that I've ever used, and my skin absolutely loves it. It is really pricey. It's almost, well, after taxes, it's basically $80, but I think that it is so worth it. It has done such amazing things for my skin. The first time I used it, honestly, I saw a complete difference. Like, my skin, it really does just help plump and smooth out your skin. It is absolutely amazing. Oh, Kiehl's, yes, this stuff is great. So going in with another serum that I really love, I typically use this in the daytime. This is by the brand Pur-lisse. This is one of my all-time favorite skincare brands. I absolutely love their products, and this is their Pur-bright Ultra Skin Brightening Serum. So this is for all skin types. It's just a serum that I like to go in during the day because I do use a different product at night for blemishes, so I'll go into that later. But I do enjoy using this daily, but you want to make sure that when you're using anything that's going to try to help brighten your skin and even out your skin tone, you want to use something with SPF in it. So it's a really, really important thing because it can almost counteract what you're trying to do if you're not wearing SPF, and that is another important area in skincare. But this serum I really love going in with daily, so in the morning times I'll use this after I go in with my soy facial cleanser. So I really enjoy this. This is great stuff and I love this brand. After going in with the serum, I will go in with a facial oil, and this is probably no surprise to anybody who's been watching my channel, but this is the Tarte Maracuja Oil. Oh, I cannot rave any more about this stuff. I've recently been using it and I love it. I can't stop. I use it every day and every night. So for a beauty oil, this doesn't change very much. Sometimes I will go in with the bio oil. This is the, yeah, it's just bio oil. It doesn't have any fancy name or anything, but I do like to use this on certain areas of my skin where I'm either dealing with blemishes or if I'm dealing with anything where I feel like my skin is a little drier than usual. So this helps improve scars, stretch marks, even skin tone, aging skin, and dehydrated skin. So this stuff is really amazing. I'll go on with this maybe 2 to 3 times a week. It really just depends on how my skin feels, but I'm pretty much using this on a regular basis, and sometimes I'll throw this baby in there. Once I go in with my facial oil during the day, depending on if I'm wearing a foundation that has SPF in it or not, the NEUTROGENA Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. I've been using this for years. This stuff is amazing. It's just a nice, amazing just gel formula. I love it. It's great for dry skin. It really hydrates, and the fact that it has hyaluronic acid in it is really great because it really helps. So it just really helps keep your skin smooth and hydrated, and I love this stuff. But so if I'm not using a foundation that has SPF in it, this is the MURAD ESSENCIAL-C Daily Moisturizer SPF 30. I really love this stuff. I got their starter kit a while back, so I've been using this pretty consistently. Even though it isn't a gel moisturizer, it's more creamy, but I really like the way that it just settles into the skin. And then if I'm not using that, surprisingly, I did not think I was going to like this. This is the Garnier SkinActive Clearly Brighter Sunscreen, or sorry, let me say that again. Okay, so this is the Garnier Clearly Brighter Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer, and I did not think I was going to like this, and I have been using this very consistently. It only has SPF 15 in it, and I prefer something with a little bit higher SPF, but I do enjoy it because I honestly do feel like I saw a difference in my skin. Like, it felt brighter, it felt healthier. I felt like certain areas of my skin were a little bit smoother and more even. But yeah, surprisingly, I like that. So after that, I will go in with an eye cream, one that I've recently been loving that I got in my Sephora play. This is the CALDALE RESERATROL. Okay, so Lift. This is their Lift eye cream, and I actually really like this stuff. I've seen a huge difference in my under eyes after using this. It really does help smooth out the under eyes. I think it's amazing. It's really expensive. The regular price, I believe it's $62 is what it retailed for us initially, but this stuff is really great. I really like it. I'm glad that I got a sample of it because I'm really tempted to buy it because I do see a difference in my under eyes when I do use this. But if I'm not using that, I will go in. This is the SKYN Iceland. This is an eye cream. I've beat the hell out of this, so I'm so sorry I don't have the name of it, but I'll link it somewhere here in this video so you guys can see it. It'll also be in the description box. But I love this eye cream. It's very cooling. It's so nice under the eyes. I feel like it does help just kind of plump them up. I'll use this one in the morning mostly when I'm getting ready to do my makeup because I feel like it helps a little bit. So I really do enjoy this one. It's just a little kind of twist top, and then I just kind of run it underneath my eye. And then this is a product that I will only go in with at night because I did speak about this in my January favorites, but I will only go in with this product at night. This is by the brand Nadinola. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So this is their Fade Cream, and I swear, like, I'm not going to go into much. If you want to see more about my initial thoughts on this, it is in my January favorites video. But wow, I am blown away using that and seeing the difference in my skin and how it has just completely faded, like scars that have been there for so long. And it's not even something that you need to use on your face. You can use it anywhere that you have any type of scarring or discoloration that you're looking to get rid of. It's help fade those dark spots, and just it really targets those areas. I think it's totally worth it. It is an amazing product and I am obsessed. Now that we've initially talked about like this is just my regular like products that I'm using either day or night. So now that I've talked about those, I just want to go over products that I will use sparingly throughout the week. So one product that I do like to use at least once or twice a week, this is by the brand Boscia. This is their exfoliating peel gel, and I really love this stuff. I think it is amazing. I've put a pretty big dent in it. I've been using it for a while now, but I just think that it really just peels off that layer of skin that is just either that dead skin that we don't want. It really targets that, and I feel my skin is just insanely smooth after I use it. And if I'm not exfoliating with that, I'll either switch between these two. This one is newer since I did get this in my recent BoxyCharm. I've tried it in the past, but now that I have an actual full-size product of it, I really love it. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. And this stuff is great. I love the scent. It just has this really zesty, lemony scent to it that I really love. So I have been using this usually once or twice a week as well. I'll switch off. One week I'll use this, the next week I'll use the Boscia, so it just depends. But I really do love this. It's a great peel. It is a more higher end product as well, but it's totally worth it. Especially with the dry skin, you want to make sure you're exfoliating. You want to make sure you're getting rid of those layers of skin that are really drying and that just kind of make your skin just, ugh. I don't even know how to explain it, but if you have dry skin, you know what I'm talking about. And then I'm just going to talk about a couple of products that I love to use as far as masks. So I'm a mask junkie. So I'm going in with mask at least 2 to 3 times a week. These two are by the brand Feeling Beautiful, Freeman Feeling Beautiful, and this is the Cucumber Peel Off Face Mask, and this is the Charcoal and Black Sugar Mud Mask. I love these. I'll go in with these bi-weekly. It just depends on what my skin is really needing. So that's how I determine what type of mask I want to use. So the charcoal one is just really cleaning out your pores, getting rid of all that nasty junk that you don't want in there. And then this one, I feel like it's just really smoothing. It kind of almost takes off some of that texture and anything that you may be dealing with if you have like any roughness or texture. I really recommend this if I'm not going in with a mask like that. And I will take a brush with those to brush them onto my face rather than using my hands. I'm using sheet mask. I am obsessed with sheet masks. Aside from the fact that they're super fun, I just love using this. So these are Botanical Mask by the brand Bon Vivant, I think is how you say that. So these are 2 masks that I really enjoy, and one of them has sodium hyaluronate and lotus, and the other one has chamomile and tea tree. So the back, I believe this is Korean skincare, so I don't really know much about these masks, so I'm excited to try these out. But this is my favorite skincare brand of sheet masks. This is by the Pur-lisse again, and these are their Blue Lotus White Tea Treatment Sheet Mask, and these are just amazing because I feel like they really hydrate my skin and they feel great, and I just love them. And yeah, I just talked about them in my favorites, so I won't go into too much about those, but that pretty much sums up my skincare routine. These are the products that I'm using day and night, and I keep it really consistent. I do recommend, if you know your skin's acting up and you're just not really sure why, you just want to make sure that you know your skin and then know what works and what doesn't. So I think that really helps. And for dry skin, these are all dry skin approved by me because I have really dry skin, and these products my skin loves. Alright, so that pretty much completes this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I put up 3 videos a week, and don't forget to follow me on social media. That is all Let There Be Glam, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.